Okay, students, here we go. So now we get to review round one. As a reminder, here was our budget, here was our goals, were to get 1,500 clicks and select over 20 keywords. And here's how I did it. So overall, here's my budget, allocation, there's my spend, there was my revenue, and I'll show you by ad what performed better, how much was spent overall. So you can see here how much was spent on the search ads. And since I created 2 search ads as I requested, as I mentioned, was one for branded, which you see here, which has the American Dream backpack, steel gray, so on and so forth. And you see all my bid quality, my ad relevance, and page relevancy here are both excellent. This little minus here is fair, and that's for a good reason, because while this is for backpacks, I accidentally put in here a messenger bag, which is why the page relevance was as good. Even though I did convert on it and get a sale, doesn't mean it was a good experience overall. So you don't want to do that. But I say happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. And here is my results for my non-branded keywords. So combining both of these together, you see about 1,000 clicks here and 127 clicks here. So I'm a bit low on clicks compared to what my results should have been over 1,500 clicks. So obviously there's room for improvement, which is great news with that. So once you do that, and you see here on my non-branded side, looks like my bid qualities are good, my ad relevance is good, my page is good. So how do I increase and get more clicks? One, probably by adding more keywords, and two, making sure all these are nice and in the excellent section here. So simply clicked on continue the simulation. So here's my new scenario 2, if you will. And you notice here the budget is $2,400, and we have a balance of $1,200. So what this is taking the round 1 and then combining it with an additional round here. So here you have a American Dream product line, the backpack, and messenger information. So right now what we have to do is reach 800 clicks for the messenger campaign, and make sure we have the backpack campaign, optimize the bids, and drive more clicks. Aim for at least 1,500 clicks. So once again, 1,500 clicks. So the work we did prior is still there, but now we need to redo that now for the American Dream messenger bag as well. So simply click on continue. The inbox is here. So as I mentioned before, the budget is $2,400, so it's $1,200 from the prior round, which is, I guess, campaign 1, you could call it now. And then we have $1,200 for campaign 2. So simply click continue. Like I mentioned, you don't need to do these, but it's good to have if you want to respond to those. So you can see here I have my backpack and my I have my American Dream backpack, branded and then non-branded. So let me actually go back to my branded, since I don't remember. So I remove, where are you? Backpack. Burnt orange. Where is that messenger bag? Maybe it's in here. I gotta find the messenger bag one. But either way, you can see the results for each here. And then what the searches are too. So right now, we could continue here, or we could start adding to backpack. I won't. So I could look to continue here and add more here, and I'll go back to that later. So let's go back to the landing page. Okay, see what I need to, and then so again, similar to what we did before, let's start building out for the messenger bag. American Dream Messenger. So I once again recommend creating 2 different terms here. So let's just start with those two for now. And select the keywords. I'm going to create a new list. American Dream. Branded messenger or mess. Simply declare your list and you'll see it already is there. So if I wanted to add more to that, I could do that, and then also I could do messenger, SSENGR. Just want to do messenger bags for men, messenger bags. I won't do leather because it doesn't. I'll pick a couple here. Best, school, best. So pick a couple of these. And remember, when you're picking these, you also have to make sure when you build out the search terms and everything else, it makes a lot of sense as well. So I'll just pick a couple for now. And literally, again, once again, select the keywords. Unclick that. Messenger non-brand. And create list. And I'll go back and put more keywords in there as well. But again, then it's the same thing as creating, if I need to update this, and we'll go through this a bit more in class, but also, optimizing the page here. If you want to do it more for youth, Venture Pro, travel, custom, I might just do it. I tried custom last time, so I'll try bag here. Meta description. So I don't want to dock myself only to business, but again, depending which one I do. So let's try that one. And again, you could always edit this and change the headers accordingly. Obviously, write the product description. Once again, I recommend looking at the resources, make sure you have the proper product descriptions in there. Anything else you could come up with there. Again, select your benefits, but make sure you are using benefits that make the most sense. I enjoy free, and so on and so forth. All right, and then you set up the campaigns accordingly. So again, add a new campaign. Campaign goal, I always like sales. Campaign name will be messenger bag search. That's SEM. Daily budget would be the same, $40 because it's $1,200 over 30 days. And the default cost per click is 0.25. Great. The ad group would be, let's do non-brand messenger. SEM. Default cost per click 0.25. So again, that's a point. It's important to recognize that. So the reason why I also break it out by non-brand and brand is because it's a lot easier. When I get to this point, I can just simply click on non-brand. Simply click on all of them. You see they're already put in there. And click next. So it saves me a step. And here's where some of you may miss it a bit. You should match your bid, which is here, should match what we have in suggested bid side. So simple as 1.1, 1.07, 0.64, 91, $1, 0.48, 1.85, 0.38, again $1, and 1.46. And I'll probably will add a bit more later on, but again, this is more for illustration for you guys. Final URL, this is for messenger bags, so I want to make sure it goes to the right landing page. So this would be messenger bags. Headlines, make sure you look into your keywords. So I did best messenger bag. You can always add more. Again, you should be looking at your keywords, but also looking at what your landing page says as well. So you have free shipping, shipping on all orders. Oh, spell the orders right. And you can always add more to it. Descriptions. I like to go back to, where are we here? Duplicate. I like to go back to my resources here and said, okay, what else is there? So maybe colors. Simply add that. Colors to remember. So there's a, I would say, character limit here of 90. So I believe it's up to here. So then I continue over here. Black. Like that. And you could also add a multitude of descriptions. So I believe that's 90-ish. And so make it your own, obviously. But this is what I'm adding for it right now. And the fun thing is you could get to see, if you click on this button here, you see the randomizer. See how it all kind of fits together and what works best. So having those colors may be fun, something fun, and also seeing what my landing page looks like. Oops, click on that. So going back to my landing page here. What did I add? So that. Free shipping, space for all essentials. So I want essentials in there. Space for all the essentials. And this is making more relevancy. Space for all. So yeah, randomize, you start seeing it all come together. And simply click continue once you're done with this one. Okay, so there's the messenger bag. So you have ad groups. So I want to add another ad group. Simply click on this little guy here, create an ad group. Now I want to do branded one. Branded, messenger, branded, SEM. Again, default cost per click, 0.25. A lot of you forgot or really tried to change it up a bit. So I'll definitely add more, but again, for illustrated purposes, it's these two, American Dream, Messenger, and Forest Green. There's more, but I just want to give you an illustration of what to do. Again, match the bids. This is super important to match those bids. And then create those ads once again. So I'm going to drop them off in the same place. The messenger bag. American Dream. Messenger. And then do the same thing all over again. So if I go back to here, American Dream messenger bag. Fits all your essentials. Fits all your. I did not spell that right. And then obviously descriptions. I got free shipping and all orders. So shipping. Then let's see. Maybe I'll change it since we have essentials too many places. Let's just say comfortable design. I have essentials there already, but design. Great for travel. School, where okay, for travel and school. Again, so now I start building out a dialogue here. Same thing here. So just kind of I'll just copy some of the descriptions, compartments. Oops. So I know, believe that is 90-ish there. Yep. Let's start with that one there. Super flap. Heat and bus label doesn't really do anything for me, so I'm just going to remove that altogether. Luggage trolley sleeve, removal strap. So I'm just going to say, great for travel with and removable strap. So simple as that. Simply click continue. Now you have my budget. You see, since this already ran $1,200 with the impressions and the clicks. So that's my ad group. These are my ad groups. Those are what I did there. So I definitely want to try to add probably a bit more to both my branded backpack. Well, I want to add more keywords overall, but from optimization standpoint, we'll go through that in class as well. I could obviously add more keywords here, and then what my ads look like after that. Once you're okay with everything, and good to know. So obviously my budget's already spent up here, so I had a budget of $1,200. I'm sorry, yes. Budget for round 2 was $1,200, but so round 1 or campaign 1 is still $1,200. Campaign 2 is now $1,200 as well. So once you're okay with all this, you can run simulation, but double check everything and make sure that what we're looking at, you're okay with it, because you could always add. So if you wanted to add more here, let's just say go back to backpack. Let's add more backpack. So you can see, as we did before, so you see the ones we already have. Say there's my messenger bag. So if I want to remove the messenger bag, but it has American Dream in here, and you see it shows you where it is. Oh, it's in my messenger one? Perfect. American Dream first screen, messenger. So it's in my branded messenger. Perfect. Garment bag, nope, no thank you. So it shows you what you may have missed or what you already have. American Dream messenger. Oh, so I definitely want to probably add that to my messenger one. So if I want to add that, it's as simple as, let's just say American Dream Crimson Red. Anything else? Let's see, American Dream. American Dream. You hear my kids in the background, they're playing games. That's a backpack. Okay, so I'll need to move that to my backpack one. But I won't do it right now. So let's just click add select the keyword. Since it's only that one, I get to pick which list it was. So that was a backpack. I don't want a messenger. I want to add it to my backpack one. Click confirm. And now you'll see that was a crimson one. Oh, so I actually added to the wrong one. So if I did that, simple enough. That was a my messenger. So let me click that again. I want to add that to messenger, not my backpack. Click confirm. If I go back to it, you'll see it's in both. I obviously that's not what you want, which is why it's also important to label these properly so you can kind of see what they are. So American Dream, so you don't want the non-brand right there. You want that in, you don't want that in branded. Oh, I put in the wrong one again. So let's remove it from branded. Let's click on it again, remove it from non-brand, and let's add it to the right one this time. American Dream branded messenger. There we are. And unclick that, and now we should have it in the right place. American Dream messenger, Chris in red. American Dream branded messenger. Perfect. And do that a couple times. Go through everything, make sure you're happy with it, and then simply click continue. Again, you go back through your pages here, and you want to update any of this, and make sure. So maybe essentials, something you want to add up here as well, or let's just see. You want to edit something here. Let's make sure. Space for all of your travel I can't spell right now. Essentials. Of your travel. Sorry, I can't spell. Essentials. All right. You can update this accordingly, however you want to. Click continue. I'm going to do this overall, but I want to kind of give you a reference to that. So, any other questions? Hopefully this helps with round 2. We'll go in greater detail tomorrow, but that's it for now. Thanks.